be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is never thin.
Hey cooking fam, I am back with another video of some food goodness to probably go on your kitchen table next, hopefully. So I made some juicy, tender, flavorful oxtails, and I'm about to show you exactly what I did to do that. So I used green bell pepper, red bell pepper, onion, green onion, garlic. I used some thyme. I used some fresh parsley, and I used 2 habanero peppers, but you can use the scotch bonnet peppers if you want. You honestly can't go wrong with either or, so let's get into it. So first, you want to start off by washing your oxtails. You want to clean them really good. I already pre-washed them before recording. I use lime and I use some vinegar. You can use lemon or lime, vinegar, either or. But I use vinegar and a lime, and you're going to just clean it really good. Rinse that off before seasoning it. So right here, you're going to see that I actually took my knife and I cut some slits in the oxtails. It's going to help with the cooking time and also for the flavor to get all the way in the oxtails. And right now, I'm just putting my mixture in all the flavorful things that I chopped up. I honestly forgot to add it in there, but add some diced tomatoes in there as well. So I'm just going to go ahead with some gloves on because it'll be less messy on me. And I'm just going to massage all the natural flavor seasonings and all that good stuff on in there. All right, so here comes the other fun part. This is my favorite part of cooking, is seasoning. So I added some Creole seasoning in here, some garlic powder. I added some onion powder, some black pepper. I added 1 pack of the Sazon seasoning as well. Please make sure you season it really good. Don't be stingy with the seasoning, so please remember that. I'm also going to add in some W sauce, some soy sauce, and I'm going to add in some browning, which is very important. I use browning for my oxtails. I know some people do the brown sugar to get that nice color on the oxtails, but I just went ahead and just used some browning sauce, and I'll have all the measurements in the description below. So once you get all your good seasonings all mixed up in there and your vegetables, it should look like this. Look how beautiful and seasoned and marinated it looks. Now, speaking of marinating, once you get it all rubbed in there together, you're going to put it in the refrigerator. It's top tier overnight, but you don't have to put it in there overnight for it to taste so good. At least put it in there for an hour or 2. I did that for, a little bit, and it came out so good. All right, so you're going to cook the oxtails until they get this nice braised looking color on each side. And I'm about to show you exactly what I'm talking about right now. You want it to look like this. And once it looks like that, you're going to flip it right over and let it do it on the other side. Now, this is that flavorful mixture that you're going to mix in your oxtails after you accomplish that color check. You're going to pour that in there with it, and you're just going to let that simmer with it for just about 10 minutes or so. It's not going to burn because it holds all that water that's in the vegetables that released from it. So I added some beef stock. I did not add water. I added beef stock, but you can definitely add water if you want to. I'm just telling you guys exactly what I added. Now that my oxtails have been cooking for a long while, as you can see, the water or the beef stock that you use, it will simmer down after a while. So make sure that you go ahead and add more liquid as you go. And you can see how tender it is. It's starting to release itself off the bone. And I also added a few carrots in my oxtails as well. It was really good with some carrots. Now you see that it is about done at this point, and that gravy is getting more thicker, just how I want it to be. And I'm just going to keep pouring it over my oxtails. Oh my God, it's so good. And 3 hours later, this is what I got. This looks so good, and it was so good. It was definitely worth the hours of waiting. Now, oxtails are very expensive, so this isn't an everyday meal, but this was worth it. I paired it with some fried cabbage and some macaroni and cheese. This was so yummy. See you at the next dinner table.